Welcome to our third lesson on solving equations. Okay, we're going to get a little harder. Example 1. 2x subtract 3 is equal to 15. This means 2 times the number x subtract 3 makes 15. So 2 times something minus 3 is 15. Now some of us can guess, but we're going to show you a strategy that will help solve this problem and much harder ones. So we put a line down the equal sign, creating a left hand side and a right hand side, and the key rule you have learnt so far: whatever you do to one side of the equation you must do to the other side. So on the left hand side we see a subtract 3. To get rid of a subtract 3 we add 3, but if we add 3 on the left we add 3 on the right. On the right 15 plus 3 makes 18. Back on the left, a subtract 3 plus 3 makes 0, so these cancel to 0, leaving just 2x left over. So we have a statement 2x is equal to 18. We're not finished. This is kind of like step 1. So let's move on to step 2. We have 2 times x on the left. To get rid of a times 2 we divide 2, but if we divide 2 on the left we divide 2 on the right. On the right 18 divide 2 makes 9, and back on the left 2 divided by 2 makes 1 whole, so these cancel, leaving 1x, and x is equal to the number 9. A quick check: 2 times 9 subtract 3 does make 15. Alright, example 2. 3x plus 7 is equal to 28. So a line down the middle. On the left hand side we see a plus 7, so to remove a plus 7 we subtract 7, but we subtract 7 on both sides. On the right 28 minus 7 is 21. On the left a plus 7 and a minus 7 cancel to 0, leaving 3x. So 3x is equal to 21. Step 1 done. Now moving on, we have a 3 times x. On the left, to get rid of a times 3 we divide 3, but we must divide the right hand side by 3 as well. On the right 21 divided 3 makes 7. Back on the left 3 divided by 3 cancel to 1, leaving us 1x, and x is equal to the number 7. A quick check again: 3 times 7 plus another 7 makes 28. Right, finally example 3. 2.5x subtract 3.2 is equal to 15.8. This is far more difficult to guess and answer, so we'll use the strategy once more. On the left we have subtract 3.2. To get rid of a subtract we plus, but we must plus 3.2 on the right as well. On the right 15.8 plus 3.2 make 19. Back on the left, a minus 3.2 plus 3.2 cancel to 0. So we're left with 2.5x. 2.5x is equal to 19. Step 2. On the left hand side we have 2.5 times x. To get rid of a times we divide by 2.5, but on the right we must divide by 2.5. 19 divided by 2.5, I use a calculator, I get 7.6. Back on the left, 2.5 divided by 2.5 cancels to 1, so we're left with 1x, x is equal to 7.6. A final check: 2.5 times 7.6 subtract 3.2 makes 15.8. Great, thank you very much for watching.